How you see them determines everything. This could have also been the title of this video, but I want to keep that for another one where I want to dive a little bit deeper into that. Today we more look at your side and your approach and your unconditional love. Thoughts and vibrations always transmit, no matter where this person is and no matter where you are. If you are both on the other end of that planet, it doesn't matter. Your bond is staying strong. If you had a good connection and if you spend a lot of time together, they will absolutely feel your thoughts and vibrations transmit, and they will absolutely notice your change, and they will notice that now you love them unconditionally and that you don't come from a standpoint of wanting and craving anymore. So this is very, very important to know. This can change everything. They will feel your change, they will feel your love, and that will make them very, very likely to contact you and come back to you. Even if they blocked you, even if they told you that they never want to see you again, it really doesn't matter. This will work no matter what happened before. So grab a pen and paper or get your phone ready to take notes, because this is gonna change everything. As I already said in my last video, unconditional love doesn't want anything. Unconditional love doesn't try hard. Unconditional love just loves no matter what happened and no matter what the 3D and the circumstances are showing you. Unconditional love doesn't care about any circumstances. Unconditional love doesn't care about what they said or what they did. Also, unconditional love doesn't even care about any third party or any other person that they are with. So even if they are with a third party, you don't care because you love them anyway. That would be real unconditional love. And also, if they hurt you and you love them anyway, that's also unconditional love. If you love unconditionally, you can absolutely forgive them, you can absolutely forgive the situation, and you can absolutely forgive yourself. Forgiveness is the same as acceptance. Forgiveness is a huge part in this, but I will make a new video about that very, very soon. Probably next week will be on forgiveness and how you can actually forgive yourself and everybody and any situation. So if you truly forgive, you can truly forget and truly move on. You can also truly love them anyway if you forgive them. You can truly love yourself if you forgive yourself, and you can truly love both of you if you forgive the situation that happened between you. So unconditional love also means unconditional acceptance and unconditional forgiveness. So if you truly love them, you forgive them easily, and if you truly love yourself, you can also forgive yourself, no matter what happened. Pulling and grabbing does not necessarily have to be any 3D action, even if it's just in your thoughts. If you are pulling and grabbing in your vibration, then they will also feel that, and it will push them further and further away. So just leave them alone, give them the space, give them the choice to love you back. If they can choose to love you back on their own terms, then they are way more likely to actually do that. But if your underlying vibration and your pure motivation is love itself and loving that person no matter what, then this is gonna be reflected back to you just the way you wanted it. And if you do that, you will see that everything on the outside starts to change as well. So your change on the inside will lead to a big change on the outside if you come from a pure motivation, if you come from a pure standpoint of love, if you don't fake it, because if you try to fake it, your actual underlying vibration is still the vibration of wanting and needing, and that is what the universe will give you more of. Trust that, trust the process, trust the love. You will see this is a great, great thing. This can change everything. You love that they inspire you to love unconditionally. And you can just capitalize on that and just turn this into your strength, and you are very happy that they are triggering these loving feelings in you. Unconditional love is also being happy about that. If you truly unconditionally love them, you will feel that for sure. Be grateful for it, be happy about it, and enjoy loving. If you love unconditionally, that also enables you to trust and to give them the choice that they love you, or they could or will love you. So if you give them that freedom and that choice, they are much more likely to choose to love you than as if you want to force them into loving you. If you try to manipulate the situation, it doesn't work. If you try to make them love you back, if you try to convince them, if you beg and stuff like that, if you contact them all the time, they will be pushed further and further away. So give them the choice and give them the freedom to love you back, and that is way, way more likely to make them actually love you back in the way you want to. So the good thing about unconditional love is that it absolutely stops the need. If you really love unconditionally, you will see that the need will automatically fade away. And that's why this method is so good, not only for the results that you are receiving, but also for your own mental health. If you don't need them anymore, your whole life will be brighter, you will have more possibilities, you will have more options, and they will also be much, much more likely to actually come back to you. If you do all that, they will not be able to resist you anymore. If you do all that, they will most likely like you back exactly the way you wanted it, but you don't care about the outcome anymore. So even if you are very likely to actually manifest them, even if you don't, it doesn't matter, because you just love them anyway. So even if this journey does not lead to the outcome of them loving you and being in a perfect relationship with you, it also is a huge benefit, because you will drop the need, you will drop all the wanting and craving, and this is gonna make you feel also very, very good, no matter if they are in that relationship with you or not. So to begin this journey, you have to make a choice right from the beginning. First of all, you have to make the choice to be 100% honest with yourself. If you cannot be 100% honest with yourself, then most of this is probably not gonna work. So make the decision, clear your state, clear your motivation, make sure you come at it from the right approach, make sure that your motivation is pure. The second choice you have to make is to love unconditionally no matter what. And the third choice is to completely surrender and love anyway. With these three choices, you will definitely manifest the outcome that you want to manifest. Be patient. I mean, sometimes manifestations take a while to unfold, but trust the process and trust your own manifesting power, and you will see in the end the results will be exactly those that you wanted to have in the beginning of this whole process. You need to be 100% honest with yourself. You have to differentiate your motivation. If you see that your motivation is coming from you just want to manifest them, and not from you just want to love them anyway, regardless of the outcome, then you have to change that. But this is something that many people struggle with, and most people can even not be that honest with themselves. So you should really aim to be 100% honest with yourself right from the beginning of this practice, right from the start of all of it. And you also have to have enough love for yourself to not turn any of this into a problem. Go deep inside you, look for clues if you are really actually loving them, or if you are just wanting them. If you are just wanting them, the success rate will be much, much lower. If you really love them, no matter what, the success is almost sure. But even if you don't care, because you love them anyway, and you love yourself also anyway. and the outcome really doesn't matter in unconditional love. Unconditional love really doesn't care about circumstances. Anything can be accepted besides like actual abuse, of course. Then please find someone that is inherently better. You can change anybody with manifesting, but you should weigh out the effort, if it's worth the effort to put in to change someone, or if it's the better choice to find someone that is inherently nicer to you.
ありがとうございます。